What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for round number 3 of the Open Championship, the final major of Ryan Gamer's rookie season here at St. Andrews. And what a week this has been so far. A 9 under in round 1, a 10 under in round 2, sitting 19 under par here going into moving day. Right now, Ryan Gamer is sitting atop the leaderboard by 3 strokes to Mark Hubbard, who's sitting 16 under par, and then Selm Ryder, who's sitting 15 under par. We need to go out there and do exactly what we've done all week. I need all of your all's one-times, all the hype and positive encouraging comments, just like always. Let's go ahead and dive on in. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. If you're looking for more episodes here in this series, check out the full link I have for you in the description down below to the series. But it is time. Let's take a look at the conditions here. So Ryan Gamer sitting atop the leaderboard, of course, 10 to 15 miles per hour winds. Okay, so the winds have picked up a whole bunch, still have the same tournament conditions. It's been firm and it's been fast. We have to play smart here in the wind. My goal is to get to 7 under or better. That will set us up in a perfect place to win this tournament. Hey, if we go lower, that would be awesome. But let's go ahead and head on out to the course.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the R&A, present golf's oldest major and the final major championship of the year. Today, it's live third round coverage of the Open. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. Things are starting to get serious here in St. Andrews. Round 3 of the Open Championship, our featured golfer very much in contention. We've seen young players, even amateurs, have success in this championship, but to keep it going through the weekend, that's going to be quite a challenge. Frank, a few players come to mind. Where are you on all this?
Yeah, sort of in the middle, Rich, because inexperience you wouldn't think is going to make you go all the way to the finish, and I do agree with that. But, you know, when you play the Open Championship, you have bounce and rolls, you have variability, and I think that's why sometimes we see this eclectic leaderboard. But seeing we're getting to the business end of the tournament, you know, I break St. Andrews down to a couple of different things. There's only 2 par 5s, so really it's a second shot golf course, the par 4s. And the key for the par 4s are like 2, 9, 10, 12, and 18, because they're very drivable. So I don't care if you're young, you're a newbie, or you're experienced. Those are the holes you must play well.
Yeah, Frank,
we're going to attack
a couple of amateurs. Justin Rose, remember, he was just a teenager, 1998 at Royal Birkdale. That famous hole out on the 72nd to finish top 5.
I remember that one.
Back in 2015 was tied for the lead after 3 rounds.
Great memory.
It is time. Huge entrance there from Rich and Frank. But here we go. The strategy going into this round. Jerry the caddy last night told Ryan, it's moving day, but we need to stay at number 1. Let's keep moving lower. Let's keep moving by lower score, right? Not lower on the leaderboard. Moving day to get more under par and stay atop the leaderboard. Here we go. Different type of moving day, right? It's not your classic moving day where you're trying to push up the leaderboard. We're already sitting at the top. We just have to play smart.
There, trying to dial back a bit with that stiff right to left breeze. That turns out to be the right play.
Let's do this, everybody. Nothing like the nerves here. The Open Championship.
8 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second.
We've hit the wrong shot on this all week. I'm going to go finesse shot. De-loft it a bit. Keep it from spinning back too much. And the wind's going to play quite a bit on the finesse lob. Just kind of blow it into the wind. Please hope we get this one. We missed this shot all week. And exciting things coming up this week with the Apex Hound Ryder Cup. Team Europe led by the Apex Hound tournament, hosted of course by the Apex Hound. Team USA led by me here. It's going to be awesome. So pumped. That event starts November 3rd. So be on the lookout there at the Apex Hounds YouTube channel. I'll be posting videos of the rounds that I play in, but you'll have live coverage of the event on the Apex Hounds channel. So stay tuned for that. Hey, if you're not subscribed to the Apex Hound, you're missing out. Subscribe to the Apex Hound. Trust me, you won't regret it. What a legend. It's an honor to be a captain in that tournament and just to be a part of it. A little bit too much. I was too excited about the Ryder Cup.
All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
And the two words that come to mind looking at this are straight and flat. And that's music to any golfer's ears.
There's no way this is straight and flat. What are you talking about? This is left to right. Ball is below the feet 2.5 degrees. Doesn't look like a double breaker either. I don't know what Iona's talking about here unless I'm misreading it. Well, it actually might be both. I do think it's going to break a little more left to right than right to left, but I kind of see what she's saying. She was way wrong. See, I should have listened to her.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
She's been right a lot, to be fair. That time she was way wrong, but she made me second guess myself. You hate to see it. We have not scored on this first hole yet. That's three pars.
That's in for par here at the first.
First 3 rounds
and
there.
He's going to stay 2 clear of the
Hubbard
field.
starts off with the birdie, so we are in the final pairing. Ryan Gamer and Hubbard. If we can send this. Kind of a blind tee shot. It's hard to know exactly where you need to hit it, but the wind's going to pull it big time. Just got to hope we get a good shot dispersion here. This golf course is so awesome, though.
This maybe a touch right.
Yeah, but thought the wind was going to affect it more. It might. Look at that roll in the rough. Gotta love it. Not complaining about that roll.
Well, that's just a perfect tee shot, really. Exactly 90 yards left for the second. You couldn't draw this up any better.
Okay, 95 yards. Up the hill. Steady right to left wind. Oh, and speaking of the Apex Hound Tournament, the Ryder Cup, I will be streaming the matches live on Twitch that I play in. So Twitch link is at the bottom of the description if you want to tune in some live gameplay. So that'll be sometime between the weekend starting November 3rd. And then the Apex Hound will be streaming on his Twitch channel as well. So be on the lookout on both Twitch channels. And then the Apex Hound will be doing live coverage most of the weekend and doing live look-ins on the matches as well. Keeping track of score and everything. What a legend that Apex is. Love that guy. That's perfect. That is perfect. It's going to come back. How does...
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that,
back.
left it below the hole.
That spins back
This
a
is
lot of
19-foot
times.
putt.
But that one didn't. I guess we were hitting... No, it doesn't look like we were into an upslope there. Wow, I thought for sure that was spinning back. That's what I was going for. I was going for landing it long, spinning it back. Did not get the roll that I wanted. Ball is sitting above the feet slightly. This looks very straight. Gotta make this. Gotta make this. Come on, everybody. Get your one times ready. It does look right to left. I see it more from this side, especially as we get close to the hole. Yes, get in there.
Yes, a brilliant
There's
roll
one.
there. It's birdie here at number 2.
Mark Hubbard with the
He
bogey.
gets it to 20 under par.
A birdie bogey start there for Mark. That is a dagger. We've all been there, though. Now this one, we just want to hit the fairway. That's all we need to do. Nothing fancy here. Nothing fancy whatsoever. Could have hit a power drive, but we made that mistake too much this week.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
We still want Jerry to be our caddy. He will quit if we don't listen to his strategy. So,
Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second.
I'm going to go spinner shot, my favorite shot. And we have a little bit of right to left cross headwind. I'm going to aim a little short, full backspin on this. See if we can one hop and stop this. That's beautiful.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention.
Okay, so ball is below the feet. Steady up the slope. To me, it looks like just a slight left to right movement. Can be very aggressive here on this uphill putt. But have to send it. Yes.
Nicely done. And things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3.
Back to back
He
there.
moves to 21 under
We had a
par.
3-stroke advantage. Now we have a 4-stroke. Mark Hubbard with a birdie bogey birdie start. Or, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Now this one, we just got to find the fairway. This is the one that I misread all week, right? I think if we aim like right at the flag, it should be in the fairway, right? Maybe to the right. Yeah, that should be fine. Now, it might roll too much, though. Welcome to St. Andrews, everybody. Welcome to Links Golf. That's a tough shot. That's going to be a tough one.
Into the rough. First fairway missed today.
So from the rough, his second here at the 4th.
And keep in mind, everybody, Ryan is in pursuit of his 3rd major championship victory. First major was as an amateur, won the U.S. Open as an amateur. Went on this rookie season to win the PGA championship, and we have a chance to win another one for our 3rd major title. So 95 to 100% lie. I like the finesse shot here. Got to get up and over the slope. Carry it over with the pitching wedge. Just let the wind blow it. Wow, look at that win. And I aimed. I thought I aimed well right, but wow.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
Yeah, pin high.
Down to Iona.
But
Well, this is a big swinging putt from right to left
Yep.
from start to finish.
so she's wrong about the start. She said a huge right to left from start to finish. It's left to right at the beginning, but then it transfers hard right to left down that slope. So most of the break is right to left down the slope. There's going to be a little bit at the beginning going the opposite way. That if you miss it, you're going to miss the putt. One time. Yeah, it broke hard right to left. Wow. Just barely at the beginning left to right, then it just dove. So it's important to keep in mind, the Ryan Gamer you see here will not be the same Ryan Gamer you see in the Apex Hound Ryder Cup. I'll be playing on PS5, so I played one round on the PS5 so far. I need to play a little bit more to get ready, but I don't have a leveled up character. I'm going to try to see if I can get in a few rounds to level him up to at least 80 overall. But that'll be a big difference. But we're going to try to level up as much as we can. Just have it. I'm really bad at swing playing on the PS5 controller, so we'll see how that goes. So it is a PS5 only tournament. Go. See if I can get the swing down.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4.
It's a good
he'll
par.
remain well in control of this tournament.
5-stroke advantage. Mark Hubbard with a bogey birdie, bogey birdie, right? Or wait. Birdie, no, birdie bogey. Wow, birdie bogey. That's tough. Okay, par 5, you gotta score here. Put it out to the right, let the wind blow it back. The wind should grab it.
This starting toward the right side.
That's perfect. I need some coffee. I don't know about you all.
hitting the
Cheers,
fairway
everybody.
Here, and that is right where you want to be.
That swing plane was interesting. You think that was interesting? Just wait till you see me on the PS5 controller. You think that was interesting? Kind of like a straight diagonal swing, you know? I do some circles too. It's some creative stuff. It's just fun to watch because you never know where the ball's going. 223 uphill. Gotta go 4-iron probably or 5-iron. How much green? Probably tons of green to work with. Oh yeah, 183 to the front. That's St. Andrews for you. Gonna go a full lofted 6-iron probably. Let this wind really affect this ball. All we do is want to hit the green and just slowly roll it towards the hole right to left. Just like that. Wow, it just died. Okay.
Got every bit of that fluid all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par
Right
5.
idea. Just needed a bit more roll out of that 6. So we are sitting 47 feet away. A lot of left to right movement, especially as we get up this hill and then it goes way downhill. It's going to carry hard left to right. Either one. I'm going to aim about 40 feet. Send it well out to the left. Reminds me of that one we had earlier that broke way right to left. We're going to get a lot of movement here. Good stroke. That's a great
a little
putt.
short, but that's pretty good effort there.
That's for birdie here, everybody.
A great opportunity here for birdie.
Tap in birdie putt. Don't overthink these. Hit them firm, send them in. Let's go.
Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And that means he'll get it to 22
Ryder
under par.
moves up to 16. Hubbard is struggling right now in these high winds. I can see how, but get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers for that birdie, everybody. Let's keep it up. This is the one we're going to play smart. Power drives are not coming out. You know, I don't think it's worth it. They haven't worked.
Oh, that's not going as intended.
There's another case where I just misread the caddy book. The fairway and rough looks like on the I talked about this last video. On that caddy book
was enormous.
they look exactly the same to me.
That is long.
It all looks the same.
Okay
I
here
just
for his second here at the 6th.
it's so hard for me to tell the rough and fairway. I can't even see that. Can you all? I think it's a bit of just a visual thing I've always struggled with, telling apart like the different shades of green. But left herself a tough shot. Gonna do a full de-lofted 61-degree wedge. Want to basically land this right at the hole. The wind is shifting, so you can see how it's changing white and yellow. So it's probably sitting there around 12 mile an hour. Don't want to overhit this too much. That's great. That's perfect. Oh! Yeah, I think 12 mile an hour was perfect.
Oh, that is how you get to be world #1. A beautiful shot there to get
That's
it
right,
in
Rich.
tight.
Rich is right. That's how you get to world #1, everybody. Ryan Gamer, what a golf shot. Almost made it. And an easy tap-in birdie.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side.
I want to run away
He's gonna
with this
move
tournament.
to 23 under par.
Like young Tiger Woods, just running, escaping with major tournaments by like 10, 15 strokes. You all remember those days? Wow, when Tiger Woods in his prime, like, wow. Just, you know, like if you could go back and watch those tournaments again for the first time, they're so special. Wow. Would love to be able to watch those again for the first time because the way Tiger, when he would just get in the zone, like, he would just dominate like it was nothing. Took a little bit off that driver.
That swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Clearly not enough off because I was trying not to get in that bunker. We got lucky there with the shot dispersion.
Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second.
This is going to be tough. 78 yards. Wind is ripping. You hit this too far. There's not a lot of green to work with, and I believe it's an uphill lie or uphill slope, so it's going to spin down fast. The other option is to do a nice little spinner Yeah, I like the spinner. The problem is the shot dispersion is going to be really wide on this. Good shot. Yeah, that wind killed that thing from right to left. Like, it just brought it.
Leave some work, but it'll end up okay. We turn to Nota Begay the third.
What do we got, Nota? Left to right? Quite a bit.
Just has to get the ball started, and it will work back to the right and toward the hole.
Yeah, but it's steady left to right, downhill. It'll be pretty quick. This is, I mean, the ball is 3.6 degrees below. This thing's going to break hard. Okay, it flattened out big time at the end.
It's going to leave about 3 feet.
All right. Not going to complain. We have a tap-in par. It's going to break quite a bit left to right, though, but we're going to hit it firm, take out some break. There's a par.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7.
What a front.
And he's going to maintain that substantial lead.
Is this our best front so far? Because in rounds 1 and 2, we struggled on the front 9. Then we move into the par 3 number 8 here. 173 yards downhill, front pin location. Now, got to be careful we don't leave ourselves like a mile-long putt, which is what you can do on this golf hole easily. So we're going to go down this slope, probably 9-iron, full loft, and this wind's going to affect it a mile. I want to land this short and roll it up. That's it. It should bounce. That's pretty good. Did you all see that wind even affected it more than I anticipated? It must be gusting a little bit.
Safely on the putting surface.
16-mile-an-hour wind there, maybe
this would
17.
Be a big bonus if it went in. More than likely, just trying to get this one close.
Ball is below the feet. Steady left to right. Come on, be the one. Be the one. It's pretty level as far as elevation changes. It's just a slight breaker. There's not a lot of movement here. Looks like there's more as we get to the end of the putt, though. Yep. There's a lot more break there. I saw more, but I didn't see that much. Good effort.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Yeah, I do still believe this is the best front 9 we've had so far. Usually we went on a tear starting 9, 10, 11, 12. Those holes, we really went on a tear. There we go.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
5-stroke advantage. Hubbard is moving up 18 under par. We are sitting 23 under par with 10 holes remaining. Now this is the one where we full send. Just gotta hope for the great shot dispersion. We're gonna aim to the left, let the wind pull it back to the right. It's gonna roll a lot.
Gonna work this up that left-hand side.
Thank you, game. Leave it to Ryan Gamer's golf ball, a magnet for the pot bunkers.
Absolutely crushed.
So we hit that lip, got lucky.
Second at 9.
This is not where you want to be, but that's, you know how unlucky that is. If the wind affects that a little bit more, it's bouncing all the way up onto the green. That's golf, though. So this is the case where I do like the pitch shot. Full loft on it. Aim out to the left. It's going to roll up quite a bit here. So fast killed that, but by killed it, fast added so much distance to that.
Play right there, and that one on deck.
I can't believe we hit that lip.
Birdie.
Hey, we can't change the pass though.
I don't see a whole lot of break. He should have a good run at this one.
Yeah, I don't think there's. I think it's right to left and then left to right, especially as it gets to the end. Let's take a look the other way. Actually, from this side, it looks like right to left the whole way. Not much, though. Come on, drop your 1-times, everybody. I need you. All on the birdie train. It's the Open.
Nope.
So my initial instincts were right. That it was right to left and left to right. I looked at it from the other side and confirmed the opposite. Wow, The golf's tough, right? It's a tough game. You got to be careful. So making the read from the other side, I must have forgot to keep looking at the line. I just looked at the cup and saw how I thought it was rotated at the end and misread it. It's gonna happen though. It's supposed to be hard, right? But
okay, that's in for his
hate
par
to see
here
it.
at the 9th.
4 under in the
But
front.
he's going to go out in 32, 4 under par.
But in high winds, we will take that. We have a 5-stroke lead, I believe, still, with 9 holes remaining as we make the turn here at St. Andrews. And this is one where we do pull out the power drive, because we want a huge rollout here. But I don't know what's rough or fairway. But let's aim, like, at that tower. That tower? No, that tower is definitely rough, right? The tower... Which tower am I looking at, though? Okay, that's the tower to the right, past those bunkers, right? So we got to aim at the grandstands, basically. If we can see the tower... Is that the tower in the back, right there? And that bunker? I'm trying to look at the bunkers. I don't know. I don't think these caddy books, they throw me off sometimes. Where is that TV stand? Is that the TV stand that's in front of those trees there to the right? I guess so. Jerry says yes, so if it's wrong, blame Jerry. That went way left. That's in the rough.
We lost this one to the left.
4. Same thing we did in round 3, right? I mean, round 2. We almost got up to the green, though.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second.
Good news in this, we are hitting into an upslope here, so we can hit into that upslope, like left of the green, and then kind of get it to stop a little bit with full loft. That's perfect. That's perfect. Look at that touch. Exactly what I wanted to do.
Okay, not too bad there. This from about 10 feet.
I appreciate you all for all the support here on this career mode series and across all the career mode series on the channel. Ryan Gamer is the same athlete across all the sports. We have EA Sports PGA Tour, more golf, and PGA 2K23. We have MLB The Show 23, NHL 24, where Ryan is leading the league in hits, and then Madden 24, where Ryan led the Seattle Seahawks to an epic first season, winning the division. I don't want to give any spoilers away if you haven't watched that series. Highly recommend you check those other series out on the channel page. But here we go. Steady right to left. Ball is above the feet. One time. That's huge. Aggressive
Yes,
line.
rolls it right
Aggressive
in.
putt.
A birdie here at 10.
You want to win or
That's
do you
gonna
want to
move him
lose?
to 24 under par.
I don't know about you all. I want to win. And one of these days, I'm going to have the Gamer Ability merch. And it's going to be Gamer Ability. And it's going to say, do you want to win or do you want to lose? Coffee Cup's going to say that one day too. Imagine. Okay, 174 downhill. I'm looking at a... You don't want to be far here. We have a front pin location. You don't want to be short either. Wow, you basically want to land this right at 171. So an 8-iron full. The fans are yelling right now. They're fired up. Wind's going to really blow this ball. If it's gusting, it's up to 16, 17. So we got to go way right. It's not gusting. It was like 11, 12. Still fine. Hold that thought. Please get off the green. Please don't have to putt this.
Okay, safely aboard. Now this.
Good thing
for
our
another
view
birdie.
is obstructed. Good thing we have the fringe there. So our view is obstructed. We definitely can chip this one or flop this one. Might be the flop shot. Definitely can't putt this with the way this fringe is kind of lopsided over there. Line is obstructed. 87 feet away. Might be a... Oh, we can only pitch. Okay. Alright, so got to land this short. Roll it up. This shot isn't going to be much easier than... That's really good touch. Land that perfect on that upslope. Good shot. So ball is above the feet, 0.6 degrees, steady right to left. The first course we've had a putt like that. Welcome to St. Andrews, right? Where you may have putts like that that you have to pitch on the green. A pitch shot wouldn't be my preferred shot there, but worked out. That glitched over the hole.
Oh, now that is gonna hurt.
That literally glitched over the inside of the hole. Wow, how did that thing break that much in the first place? But it definitely glitched over the hole. Ball was above the feet. What is happening? I mean, ball was below the feet. 0.2 degrees. It should have been a slight left to right. It broke the opposite way. No shot. You just had this putt. It breaks a lot. What is happening?
Good putt there to somehow come away with double bogey.
We can't let that fluster us.
Unfortunately, the lead
So
still
frustrating,
a comfortable one at a full 4 shots.
Hey, let's get it back right here with an eagle, everybody. We're not going to let that affect our round. Double bogey's going to happen. We bogeyed every round. Usually three bogeys a round, I think. So we had it bogeyed up to this point, I don't think. Maybe we did. I don't think we have, though. Double should never have happened. Misread the comeback putt. But I just had watched the putt roll, right? Just had watched the putt roll. It just did not look to me like it moved that way. I don't know about that, but it happened, so nothing we can do to change it. Now, we need to hit this one close. If we can put it out to the right, overswing, and roll it up there, that's going to be the play. Because we can get a good roll down the slope. That's perfect. Watch this thing go. And it's going to roll up this slope and back down. Are you kidding me?
Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done.
It's not about the mistakes you make. I say this all the time. Bogeys, doubles, they're going to happen. Get on and move on. You can't change the past. Help shape the future, which is what we just did there. Let's eagle this. Now, to me, it looks like a steady left to right. It says 0.3 degrees, but to me, it looks like there's a little bit more break than that. This is a huge opportunity to erase that double instantly. It looks to me like just barely left to right, if anything. Just barely. One time. A little bit more than barely.
So
good
early on the
effort.
backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity.
I didn't see that much
4
break,
feet
but
now for birdie.
especially hitting that firm. Birdie, we got part of it back.
Okay,
That's huge.
that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12.
Birdie, double birdie.
Will certainly help the cause.
That's golf, right? That's major championship golf. I still don't understand that putt. The lip out was painful, but still just that green. Gotta find the fairway here. This is tough. This is the hole we found ourselves in that pot bunker, right? The one right at 292. Let's not do that again, please. That was the one we couldn't get it out of. I'd rather be in the rough. That should be fine.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
Beautiful. I hope they add dynamic weather at some point. Like that's, you know, each round,
Now, note of his
the wind's
second
different,
from
but
the fairway.
imagine rain,
One to
like
the hole, tough wind for a right-hander coming from left to right.
dynamic rain, light rain, heavy rain, and it changes the conditions, right? That was a big miss to not have that. That would be so cool to have, though. 101 uphill. Probably not something that you could easily add to a game. It'd probably have to be to the next game, but I'm going to go full loft. No, not full loft. We're going to go middle round here. Uphill, there's a little cross headwind, so it's going to take off some distance. That's a perfect swing.
This is the sand wedge.
Spin back.
Has gotten a lot of
Beautiful.
this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Okay, Frank, it was... Are you kidding me? Wasn't that bad. Yeah, we'd like to be a little bit closer, but come on. 24 feet for birdie? We were short-sided there. You leave that short, you have a very difficult putt. Or shot, or chip even. Ball is above the feet. Looks like it's right to left slightly, and then back the other way. I think this is basically straight in.
Nope.
That thing
Good
kicked
effort, but
hard at the
that's gotta
beginning.
wander a few feet by.
It kicked really hard. Gotta make these. Missed one early. We usually miss 2 a tournament.
Okay,
This tournament we've only missed 1.
13.
And it happened to be the
And he'll
double.
remain at 23 under par.
5-stroke advantage. Hubbard, Zalatoris up there near the top. 5 holes left. Let's get 5 birdies. What are we sitting? 4 under on the tournament so far, or on the round? Got to put this in the fairway. Nothing fancy. That's beautiful.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
Beautiful. Okay, so 240. Downhill. Approach shot, definitely. How much green do we have to work with here on this par 5? 225 to the front, basically. Plenty of green if we land it there to the left. Gonna go probably to 4-iron. It's gonna barely carry the green, but with full loft, this should be perfect. Now, please be about 12-mile-an-hour wind. Please. So we got to the left on the shot dispersion. Can we play to this other pin? Can we just play to this one, Jerry?
There's
Can you
a
talk
perfect
to him?
example of the difference in the way the game
No?
is
Oh,
played
okay.
in Scotland and the way it's played in the United States. In the U.S., in the air, you fly the ball to the whole location. Here, you play that baby right on the ground. That was well done.
Yeah, the biggest problem is when is the ball going to stop? And that's what you have to judge.
Usually my rule of thumb, anything less than 75 feet, putt. But look at this slope. This is going to be nuts. Left to right, up the slope, downhill, close out. The speed is almost impossible to putt. Jerry tried to talk to the rules official about the pins, but Jerry had no luck. So good try from Jerry there. He's done a lot this season, got some reliefs, but he's never been able to change the pin location. He'll work on that for next season. We got to get Jerry ready. Now we got to send this well out to the left, because worst case scenario, you're down that slope to the right and you're in trouble. That's beautiful. Are you kidding me? That's clutch.
This, only about 5 feet for birdie.
You all know Jerry provides Ryan with like 5,000 caddy books each, you know, about 5. But in major tournaments, he gives Ryan about 100 different caddy books on the greens to study. And that one must have been one in the caddy book that Jerry had lined up, knowing that Ryan was going to miss and hit it to the wrong flag. And here we go with a 5-footer here, steady left to right. These are the knee tremblers. These will get your nerves up. Yes!
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie.
We race the double.
You
6-stroke
will
advantage
definitely
here.
not say
Come on.
no to that.
Let's go, YouTube. These are tough conditions here. 10 to 15. The wind is ripping like 15 at this point. Gotta find the fairway here. This is a tough fairway to find. Ryan's nickname is not the fairway finder. Remember, Ryan was born in the rough. At TPC Sawgrass, which he's rocking the Players' Championship gear. Oh. Speaking for that bunker magnet, that's a nightmare.
That one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker.
Good news is Jerry got us a good relief there. Pulled the ball back a little bit in the bunker. Talked to the rules official. Thank you for that. Dirt? What? Oh, they must have put dirt in this bunker instead of sand. Okay, a dirt lie. It should definitely get out of here. Full loft. Probably should go to the lob wedge just to play it safe. This is interesting.
Oh, this is straight at it.
That's perfect.
Really good line. Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
Act like you've been there
Chance
before,
now.
everybody.
Another birdie.
Wave to the fans. You know, another day at the office. Should be straight in. Another day at the office for Ryan Gamer.
The putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15.
7-stroke
He's
lead.
got it to 25 under par now.
That is how you bounce back after a double. You can't get flustered. So many people get flustered, right? You can't get flustered in golf. I'd say you can't get flustered in any sport. I'd say the two most important are definitely golf and baseball. You get flustered, you get tilted, your round is done for. Oh, that's beautiful.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
That is gorgeous. Look at that shot. All right, let's spin shot this one close.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
Got to go spinner. The shot that got Ryan here this season. The shot he perfected with Jerry's help. End it short. Roll it up. One hop stop. One hop stop. Got a high bounce there.
Played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Shouldn't be much in this for
Is that
birdie.
straight? Looks completely straight. Don't make up break when it's not there, right? Worst thing you can do. Get in there.
That a poor roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16.
After that
And
double,
with that, his score moves
look at that
to
comeback.
26 under par.
26 under par. That is how you fight. After that double, Ryan asked himself, do you want to win or do you want to lose? Jerry pulled him aside. Asked him that question as well. Said, I want to win. Get out there and get it done, Jerry said. Come on.
This one turning left a bit off the tee. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well.
Don't forget to leave your perfectly calculated comments here for that drive. Perfectly calculated.
A left to right breeze. Something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Think about links golf. That's so fun. Like, well, I don't know about always so fun. You just never know what bounce you're going to get, right? There's a lot of just mystery in the shot. You just don't know where it's going to bounce. That time it bounced perfect, but it doesn't always do that. Do a little bit of loft on this 54 degree wedge. Wind is it's changing a little bit. It's gusting a little bit. Gotta be careful. That's it. Spin back. Pretty good.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
You know, Frank just holds Ryan to a high standard. I get it. Yeah, we should be closer in that position. Ryan usually is. That's outside our average proximity to hole probably from that shot. Thanks, Frank, for holding us to a high standard. We have balls sitting 1.8 degrees left. A birdie here on 17 puts us in great shape. We want to coast in the final round and dominate in the final tee time. One time. Get in.
Nah, that might have been a little more break than he was expecting as that one winds up undercutting the hole.
These greens are tough. You know, we've been just a little, we missed so many putts this week and still been playing amazing, right? Just shows without those bogeys, without the double, we would be winning by 16 strokes right now.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he's going to stay at
8-stroke
26
lead.
under par.
8-stroke advantage. Hubbard has really struggled, and the AI overall here in high winds. And this is max AI difficulty as well. So let's see if we can sin this. Sometimes, you know, the high winds, I get it. This course is tough. Like, we could very well have doubled a lot more than we did. Now, in a round 2, you all missed it. Ryan Gamer hit one of the best shots I've ever seen on this golf hole. Off the right side, rolling all the way. We made an eagle. Let's do it again. Imagine. I don't think we get up there in this wind. Yeah, that wind was ripping in our face.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here.
Not bad.
And this, another fine tee shot.
That false front makes it really tough here. Look at Ryan and Jerry making the legendary walk.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second.
You all already know the shot. Spinner shot, land it into that slope, and kick it up. The wind. Oh my. We got shot dispersion and the wind just kicked that right. Probably the lie angle too.
There. Now this
Acceptable, I agree.
Another birdie.
A ball is 2.4 degrees above the feet. It's going to be tough to read in these shadows. It's a steady right to left putt. This is for a 9-stroke advantage, depending on what Hubbard does. What a week of golf this has been, and high winds, still playing 7 under on the day. Could be 8 under. Get your one times ready, everybody. You know what to do. Save one time right before the shot. Type in a comment. The legends. Appreciate you all. Go. One time.
That one just
It
gonna
just
sneak on by.
barely overpowered it. Just barely clipped the edge. Good effort. That hurts. Still a great tournament so far. A good moving day. Could have been better without that double. But you can't change the past. We bounced back after the double, saved our round, and that's a 7-stroke advantage possibly.
Okay,
Or
a
8.
good putt. Able to save par here at 18.
Mark
So
with the
who knows what
bogey.
the winds will bring on Sunday, but our featured golfer going to try and sleep on a 54-hole lead tonight in the Open Championship.
Rich, you and I have seen that little claret jug. It's not that big, isn't it? But I tell you, it looms large in front of you, that's for sure. And plus, it's got, 150, 160 years of history on top of that. I mean, what an opportunity.
A great opportunity indeed. 4 under on the front. Back started with a birdie and then a double. But Ryan bounced back with almost an eagle. Hit a birdie. Par, birdie, birdie, birdie to erase the double and add 2 more strokes lower. 2 more birdies. Then finish with a par. That is a great round of golf. That is a 7 under on the day. Everybody struggled. I mean, honestly, Ryan could have been a lot lower, but it was tough out there. The winds kept shifting. Played tough. Mark Hubbard just could not get it going. You got Grillo there in third. Will Zalatoris, Bo, Nick, Selm Ryder, Harry Higgs. So 5 under there from Scott Stallings. Did Ryan hit the round of the day? Tommy Fleetwood came close, 6 under. Is that going to be the round of the day? I think it might have been. Yes. Now, I want to see who we're going to be playing with. Let's take a look at the playable AI who will be with us. It's going to be Will Zalatoris, right? So likely going to be Ryan Gamer and Will Zalatoris. Will Zalatoris sitting 11 strokes back. Right now, we have a 9-stroke advantage moving into the final round. This is our tournament to win. We cannot throw this tournament away. We have to stay focused, come out, play our game, do exactly what we've done all week. Thank you all for all the one times, all the hype, all the positive, encouraging comments. You all are all legends. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more and check the full playlist in the description to see if the final round of the Open Championship has already been posted. And stay tuned November 3rd for the start of the Apex Hound Ryder Cup Tournament, Team Europe, Team USA. It is going to be epic. I am so pumped for that one. Stay tuned. I will see you in the next one. If you want even more content from me, check out my second channel, Gamer Ability 2, link in the description to that. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.